Hey guys, welcome to the Carpenter Overview. I've made a bunch of videos for carpenters in the past which go into quite a lot of detail about the job and what it does, but this is going to be quite just a compact video and just show everything and maybe some of the things that you would have missed, especially because this is a brand new workshop that I wasn't in back when I was a carpenter. So first of all, the carpenter job involves everything to do with wood, and at the moment everything to do with glass. So as you see, we've got all the wood there, some random stuff, beds, furniture. This is just wool to make the beds, and this is just stuff to make chests and stuff. So yeah, all of the woods, and then they're also in charge of glass bottles, which are used a lot, and glass panes. Out here are the furnaces, where they smelt, I guess you could say smelt, sand into glass, and also smelt bitumen into tar, and saplings into wood ash. So upstairs in this room here are all of the craftable things and some various other woods that are really far out there in the world. But yeah, these are all the crafted things. So bookcases and shelves and desks and everything of all the different wood types. Signs, boats, ladders, fences, you know, all the wooden stuff that would be made. And then up here is basically like a showroom for people to come and look at different furnitures if they want to decorate their house. Once they're on the team, they can look up here, they can see all the different things you can say, and it says here that all wooden furniture is available in all the different wood types. These chairs are available in all the different colours. I know someone messed with this clock and has made it so it chimes every 10 seconds or something like that, so that's going to get on my nerves, but oh well. So yeah, basically a carpenter's job is everything wood related. I'll show you some. Ow, I just hit my foot on the table. Over here, if I come over to this house over here, back when I was a carpenter, I decorated this house, which is something that the carpenters do. They decorate people's houses, or people can just order the furniture and decorate it themselves, but it's their choice. But yeah, I came in here, I decorated this. This used to have logs in the corners, but we had to remove them. So now it looks a little bit strange, but still. So this is all the furniture and stuff that you can order from the carpenters, and this is all the stuff that the carpenters would make. Some of these things, like armor stands, is now blacksmiths. Flower pots is masons, you know, things like that. But most of this wooden stuff that you see here is all carpentry. So you would be in charge of making the furniture, which a lot of people order to decorate their houses, of course. You'd also be in charge of making the wooden structures. So apart from the stone down here, the carpenters, in fact I actually instructed the carpenters with some help from a friend to build this new workshop, and this is new and I don't think has been seen in videos yet, so how exciting. A lot of the carpenter jobs involve for miners involve fencing mines so that the miners don't fall in. There's also a lot of scaffolding you have to make for mines so that, again, the miners don't fall down a ravine or things like that. You have to make scaffolding, build buildings, build junctions. I can show you one of the junctions when I show you this next thing, which is a big part of carpentry. In fact, I'll show you it now. Okay, so this is one of the 3 forestry stations that we have. I mean, 2 are complete and 1 is very, very almost complete. So this is Birch Forestry Station, where there are 4 plots of 64 birch trees, And there's also some jungle trees next to it. This is where we get jungle logs from, but soon we will have a jungle tree forestry. We also have spruce and oak. Oak is the one that's very, very nearly finished. So what we have forestry for is obviously for wood, but also our primary fuel source is charcoal. And we have a log burning furnace room, which is run by the engineers, and that cooks logs into charcoal, and some of that charcoal like creates creosote, blah blah blah. It's like a long thing, but yeah. So forestry is important because we need, like, a lot of the jobs need charcoal in order to do their job. So people will be dependent on you to do forestry, not only just to get wood, but to also get charcoal. Now, I'm not sure how many junctions we have on the server. I think we have 5, maybe less. But this is one of them, and this is what all junctions look like. Some are a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. This is Reed Junction. This is right next to Birch Forestry. And junctions are really quite fun to make. I found them really quite fun to make. I've made maybe 2 or 3 on the server as of now. I made this one, which is quite cool to say. And yeah, I found making junctions really fun just because they're a lot different than just making buildings, just making the square buildings. These were just quite fun and more interesting to make, so yeah. Junction building is rare, but it is fun when it happens. So yeah. That is pretty much everything I can think of for the Carp's job. Extremely brief, obviously. What's good about carpentry is because you always have to make new buildings and things like that, you get to explore the whole of the server. If you want a more in-depth description of the job, then there is a playlist of carpentry videos that I've made back when I was a carpenter. And yeah, that should hopefully explain more. But for now, I hope to see you apply soon. Goodbye.